Can you see the flyer? You don't see the flyer? Can you see the
yes.
flyer? You don't see the flyer? Over to you, our host.
नमो बुद्धाय, नमो धम्माय, नमो संघाय. मी अर्पणा रणधीर, धम्मा USA ची सदस्य, फंडामेंटल ऑफ बुद्धिझम या कोर्स मध्ये आपल्या सर्वांचं सहर्ष स्वागत करीत आहे. I welcome all of you on behalf of Dhamma USA team to our Fundamental of Buddhism course. Welcome all the students who is attending this course live. I would just like to mention their names. Welcome Sambodhi, Amita ma'am, Aye, Mr. Raj Kumar, Sandeep sir, Sangamitra sister, and our venerable Bhante Sumita. So today we'll be having a topic of Rathana Sutta by our venerable Bhante Sumita. So I will request Bhante Sumita to begin with our regular formalities. Dhanyawad.
All right. Let's get started with the observing of 5 precepts. Please keep your palms together close to your heart and say Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa 3 times to observe the 5 precepts.
Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa. Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa. Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa.
Please repeat after me. Buddhang Saranang Gacchami.
Buddhang Saranang Gacchami.
Dhammang Saranang Gacchami.
Dhammam Saranang Gacchami.
Sanghang Saranang Gacchami.
Sangham Saranang Gacchami.
Duteyang pe Buddhang Saranang Gacchami.
Dutiyampi Buddhang Saranang Gacchami.
Duteyang pe Dhammang Saranang Gacchami.
Dutiyampi Dhammam Saranang Gacchami.
Duteyang pe Sanghang Saranang Gacchami.
Dutiyampi Sangham Saranang Gacchami.
Tateyang pe Buddhang Saranang Gacchami.
Tatiyampi Buddhang Saranang Gacchami.
Tateyang pe Dhammang Saranang Gacchami.
Tatiyampi Dhammam Saranang Gacchami.
Tateyang pe Sanghang Saranang Gacchami.
Tatiyampi Sangham Saranang Gacchami.
Sarana-gamanang sangpunnang. Panatipatha veramani sikkhapadang samadhiyami.
Panatipata Veramani Sikkhapadang Samadhiyami.
Adinna-dana veramani sikkhapadang samadhiyami.
Adinnadana Veramani Sikkhapadam samadhiyami.
Kamesu miccāchārā veramani sikkhapadam samadhiyāmi.
Kamesu miccāchārā veramani sikkhapadam samadhiyami.
Musāvādā veramani sikkhapadam samadhiyāmi.
Musāvādā veramani sikkhapadam samadhiyami.
Suramēraya majjapamā dattāna veramani sikkhapadam samadhiyāmi.
Suramiraya majjapamādatthāna veramani sikkhapadam samadhiyami.
Tisaranena saddhiṃ pañcasīlaṃ dhammang sadhukang surakkhitāṃ kattvā appamādena sampādē tabbang. Okay. Welcome to FBC 101 Fundamentals of Buddhism course. Today is day number 17. We have been discussing some fundamental teachings of the Buddha so far, and so today we will actually chant some suttas with you. And before beginning, I would like to allow you some time if you have any questions to ask, and maybe after that we will get our sutta chanting started. Any questions so far? Maybe one or two questions we can ask. All good. All right, so I'm going to start the chanting then. Today's sutta is Rathana Sutta, and this Rathana Sutta is again a very powerful sutta. Especially in today's context, Rathana Sutta is really an important sutta. Why Rathana Sutta is so important? Because one time during the Buddha's time, it is said in Vesali, in today's Vaishali or Visala, there was a famine, there was a fake, a lot of people were suffering due to scarcity of food, water, and also because of that, a lot of people were dying, and then there were ghost spirits everywhere, and people were really haunted. So the city was haunted in many different ways. And so that time, the Buddha advised Venerable Ananda to go around the city, chanting this Rathana Sutta and sprinkling the blessed water around the city. And this Rathana Sutta also has a very powerful meaning. It embodies the noble qualities of the Buddha, Dhamma, Sangha. So by chanting this, we would like to invoke blessings upon all of you too. Each and every one of you, your family members, your near and dear ones, your relatives, your teachers, your elders, everyone in your family, everyone in your community, everyone in your neighborhood, everyone in your country, everyone in the world, may they all be blessed by this powerful Rathana Sutta chanting. So let's get started. with that, you can also join us. Maybe you can actually keep your mic in the mute mode. Then I think it will be helpful. All right. So before starting, I would like to invoke all the devas to come join us and listen to this powerful chanting. And may devas also be blessed. May all the other sentient beings also blessed by this chanting. Vipatti patibahaya sabba sampatti siddhiya sabba dukkha vinasaya paritang Rudha mangalang Vipatti patibahaya sabba sampatti siddhiya sabba bhaya vinasaya paritang Rudha mangalang Vipatti patibahaya sabba sampatti siddhiya sabba roga vinasaya paritang Buddha mangalang samanta cakkavalesu atra gaccantu devata Sandhang mang munirajasa sunangtu sagga mokkadang parita savana kalo ayang bhadanta parita savana kalo ayang bhadanta parita dhamma savana kalo ayang bhadanta namo tassa bhagavato arahato Samma sambuddhassa Namo tassa bhagavato arahato Samma sambuddhassa Namo tassa bhagavato arahato Samma sambuddhassa Yani dhabhutani samagatani Bhummani vaya niva antalikke Sabbeva bhuta sumana bhavantu Atopi sakkacca sunangtu bhasitang Tasmahi bhutani samitha sabbe Mettang karotha manusiya pajaya Divacharat tocha haranti baling tasmahine rakkata appamatta yang kinci vittang idhava horang va Sagge suvayang ratanang panitang nano samang atte tathagatena idang pe buddhe ratanang panitang etena saccena suvatte hotu Kayang viragang amatang panitang Yadajjaga sakya muni samahito Natena dhammena samatte kinchi Idang pidhang me ratanang panitang Etena saccena suvatte hotu Yang buddha setto parivannai sucing Samadhimanang tarikang nyemaho Samadhina tena samona vijjati Idang pidhang me ratanang panitang Etena saccena suvatte hotu Ye puggala attha satang pasattha Chattareta niyugani honti Te dakhineya sugatassa savaka Ete sudinnani mahaphalani Idang pe sanghe ratanang panitang Etena saccena suvatte hotu Ye suppayutta manasa dalhena Nikkamino gotama sasanamhi Te patipatta amatang vigaiha Ladha mudha nibbuting bhunjamana Idang pi sanghe ratanang panitang Etena saccena suvatte hotu Yathinda khelo pathaving sito siya Chatubhevate bheyasangpakang piyo Tathopamang sappurisang vadami Yo ariya saccani avecca passati Idampe sanghe ratanang panitang Etena saccena suvatte hotu Ye ariya saccani vibhavayanti Gambhira panyena sudesitani Kinchapite honte bhusappamatta Nate bhavang attamang adiyanti Idampe sanghe ratanang panitang Etena saccena suvatte hotu සහවස්ස දස්සන සංපදාය තයස්සු ධම්මා ජහිතා භවಂತಿ සක්කාය දිට්ඨි විචිකිච්ඡිතං ච සීලබ්බතං වාපි යදත්ථි කිංචි චතුහ පායේහි ච විප්පමුත්තෝ චචාභිඨානානි අබබ්බෝ කාතුං ඉදම්පි සංඝේ රතනං පනීතං ඒතේන සච්චේන සුවත්ථි හෝතු කිංචාපි සෝකං මං කරෝති පාපකං කායේන වාචා උදචේතසාවා අභබ්බෝ සෝතස්ස පටිච්චාදාය අභබ්බතා දිට්ඨ පදස්ස උත්තා ඉදං පි සංඝේ රතනං පනීතං ඒතේන සච්චේන සුවත්ථි හෝතු වනප්පගුං බේ යථා පුස්සිතග්ගේ ගිම්හාන මාසේ පඨමස්මින් ගිම්හි තතෝපමං ධම්ම වරං අදේසයි නිබ්බාන ගාමින් පරමං හිතාය ඉදම්පි බුද්ධේ රතනං පනීතං ඒතේන සච්චේන සුවත්ථි හෝතු වරෝ වරඤ්ඤෝ වරදෝ වරහරෝ අනුත්තරෝ ධම්ම වරං අදේසයි ඉදං පි බුද්ධේ රතනං පනීතං ඒතේන සච්චේන සුවත්ථි හෝතු කීනං පුරාණං නවං නත්ථි සංභවං විරත්ත චිත්තා ආයතිකේ භවස්මින් තේඛීන බීජා අවේරුල් හිච්ඡන්දා නිබ්බන්ති ධීරා යථායම් පදීපෝ ඉදං පි සංඝේ රතනං පනීතං ඒතේන සච්චේන සුවත්ථි හෝතු යානිධ භූතානි සමාගතානි භුම්මානි වායානිව අන්තලික්ඛේ තථාගතං දේව මනුස්ස පූජිතං බුද්ධං නමස්සාම සුවත්ථි හෝතු යානිධ භූතානි සමාගතානි භුම්මානි වායානිව අන්තලික්ඛේ තථාගතං දේව මනුස්ස පූජිතං ධම්මං නමස්සාම සුවත්ථි හෝතු යානිධ භූතානි සමාගතානි භුම්මානි වායානිව අන්තලික්ඛේ Tathagatang deva manussa pujitang sanghang namassama suvatthe hotu. Etena sacca vajjena sabba dukkhang vinassatu. Etena sacca vajjena sabba bhayo vinassatu. Etena sacca vajjena sabba rogo vinassatu. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Okay. So that is the Rathana Sutta chanting for today. And do you have any question? Maybe we can have a good Q&A session today and build up on that discussion. We can work on the Rathana Sutta more. Maybe some of you can also read the Pali chanting, and also someone else can read the English meaning. I think that will become even more useful. So before that, do you have any other question? Any other lingering question related to our course? दीप्ति, आज कुछ सवाल नहीं है क्या? Okay. So maybe we can start with the sutta again one more time. And any of you would like to read the meaning of the sutta? Let us ask somebody to do the chanting. Somebody, would you like to chant? Or Anchal, would you like to chant?
Yeah, which one? I'm not sure, Banteji, how much eligible I am or how much good, but I will try.
Okay, one by one. So one person will do the Pali chanting, and another person will do the English meaning. Okay? Who wants to do the Pali chanting? We can also ask other people if they want.
I can try.
Hello?
Yeah, I can try. That's fine.
Okay.
Is it the Ratana Sutta chanting? Should I start?
Can you see the screen?
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead. So you want to go to the Rathana Sutta? Okay.
Yeah.
Over here.
Okay. Just give me a second. Okay. I hope everyone is hearing. Yani bhutani samagatani bhummani vayani va antalikhe sabbeva bhuta sumana bhavantu atopi sakaccha sunantu bhasitam.
Okay. Somebody who can read the meaning.
Whatever beings, non-humans, are assembled here, terrestrial or celestial, may they all have peace of mind, and may they listen attentively to these words.
Okay.
Now you want to try the
Yes.
shloka?
Yes. This is called Gatha in Pali. Okay, so you recite the Gatha, Anchal.
So should I chant the shloka?
Yes.
Okay. Tasmahi bhutani samet sabbe metam karotham manusuya pajaya divacharato charahanti ye balim tasmahi te rakhata appamatta.
All right.
O being, listen closely. May you all radiate loving kindness to those human beings who, by day and night, brings offering to you, offer merits to you. Wherefore, protect them with diligence.
Yam kechi viktam idhavahuram va sagge suvayam ratanam paditam nano samam atti tathagatena idampi buddhe ratanam paditam etena sachena suvithi hotu.
Whatever treasure there be, either here or in the world beyond, whatever precious jewel there be in the heavenly world, there is not comparable to the Tathagata, the perfect one, the precious, this is precious jewel, is the Buddha. By this asseveration of the truth, may there be happiness.
Khayam viragam amatam paditam yadajagga sakyamuni samahito natena dhammena sammathikichya idampi dhamme ratanam paditam etena sachena suvithi hotu.
That cessation, that detachment, that deathlessness, Nibbana, supreme, the calm and collected Sakyan, Saga. The Buddha had realized there is not comparable to this Nibbana Dhamma. This precious jewel is the Dhamma. By this asseveration of the truth, may there be happiness.
Yam buddham setho parivannai suchim samadhi manantarikadrikichi mahu samadhina tena samona vijati idampi dhamme ratanam paditam etena sachena suvitha hotu.
The Supreme Buddha extolled a path of purity, the noble eightfold path, calling it the path which unfailingly brings concentration. There is not comparable to this concentration. This precious jewel is the Dhamma. By this asseveration of the truth, may there be happiness.
Ye pungala ashtasatam pasattha chattari etani yugani honti tedakhi te dakkhininya sugatarasa savaka ete sudinnani mahappa falani idampi sanghe ratanam paditam etena saccena suvatti hotu.
The 8 persons extolled by virtuous may constitute 4 pairs. They are the disciples of the Buddha and are worthy of offerings. Gifts given to them yield rich results. This precious jewel is the Sangha. By this, asseveration of the truth may be there be happiness.
Yesu payukta manasadalena nikamminno gotam sasananina te pattipatta amatam vigaraha labdha mudhanim bundhim bhujmana idampi sangha ratanam paditam etena saccena suvatti hotu.
With steadfast mind and applying themselves well in the dispensation of the Buddha Gautama, free from defilements, they have attained to that which should to be attained. Encountering the deathless, they enjoy the peace of Nibbana freely obtained. This precious jewel is the Sangha. By this asseveration of the truth, may there be happiness.
Yathindakhilopat vim sitosiya chatubhi vatevi asampakam pyo tatupam sappurisam vadami yo arisyat sachani avecha parasati idampi sangharatena paditam etena saccena suvitta hotu. I think her mic connection was freeze.
Yeah, I think she is moving to another place. Like
Yeah.
Yeah.
As a post deep planted in the earth stands unshaken by the winds from, I declare, is the righteous man who
comprehend with wisdom the noble truth. This precious jewel is the Sangha. By this assertion of the truth, may there be happiness.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Okay, almost done.
Ye Arya Sachani Vibhavayanti Gambhira Pachena Sudesitani Kichapite Honti Bhusapamatta Nate Bhavam Atta Madiyanti idampi sanghe ratanam paditam etena saccena suvatti hotu.
Those who realize the noble truth were taught by him who is profound in wisdom, the Buddha, even though they may be exceedingly heedless. They will not take an eighth existence in the realm of sense spheres. This precious jewel is Sangha. By this asseveration of the truth, may there be happiness.
Sahavaras darsan sampadaya tayassu dhamma jahita bhavanti yakkayadithi kinchittam chasilavabtam vapyat yathati kinchi chatuhapayehi cha vipnu mukto chajjabhitanani abhabbo kantu idampi sangha ratanam paditam etena sachena suvati hotum.
With his gaining of insight, he abandons three states of minds, namely self-illusion, doubts, and indulgence in meaningless rites and rituals, should there be any. He is also fully freed from the four states of woe and therefore incapable of committing the 6 major wrongdoings. This precious jewel is the Sangha. By this assurance of the truth, may there be happiness.
Kichchapi sokam karoti papakam kayena vacha udchetasa va abhabbo suttaras pathichadaya abhabta ditthpadaras vutta idampi sangharatanam paditam etena sachena suvati hotum.
Any evil action he may still do by deeds, word or thoughts, he is incapable of concealing it, since it has been proclaimed that such concealing is impossible for one who has seen the path of Nibbana. This precious jewel is the Sangha. By this asseveration of the truth, may there be happiness.
This is the new one, right?
Yeah.
One vanappa gumbe yatha fusitagge gimhanamase pathamasmi gimhe tathupamam dhammavaram adeyasi nibbanagamamim paramam hitaya idampi buddhe ratnam paditam etena sachena suvati hotu.
Aste, woodland groves, thought in the early heat of the summer, month are crowned with blossoming flowers. Even so is the sublime Dhamma leading to the calm of Nibbana, which is taught by the Buddha for the highest good. The precious jewel is the Buddha. By the asseveration of the truth, may there be happiness.
Varo varaju vardo varaharo anuttaro dhammavaram adesai idampi buddhe ratanam paditam etena sachena suvati hotu. She's freed. The peerless, excellent one, the Buddha, the knower of Nibbana, the giver of Nibbana, the bringer of the noble path, taught the excellent Dhamma. This precious jewel is the Buddha. By this assertion of the truth, may there be happiness. Khidam Puranam Navanati Samavam Viratta Chittayati Ke Bhavasmim Tekhid Bija Avirulla Chinda Dibanti Dhirayatha Yam Padipo Idampi Sangha Ratanam Paditam Etena Satchena Suvati Hotu.
Their past karma is spent, their new karma no more arises. Their minds to future becoming is unattached. Their germs of rebirth consciousness has died. They have no more desires for reliving. Those wise men fade out of existence as the flame of this lamp, which has just faded away. This precious jewel is the Sangha. By this assertion of the truth, may there be happiness.
Yani Bhutani Samagatani Bhummani Vaya Niva Antalikhe Tathagatam Deva Manussa Pujitam Buddham Namassama Suvati He Hotu.
You are mute.
Whatever beings non-human are assembled here, terrestrial or celestial, come, let us salute the Buddha, the Tathagata, the perfect one, honored by God and man. May there be happiness.
Yeah, this is the second one.
Yani Bhutani Samagatani Bhummani Vayaniv Antalikhe Tathagatam Deva Manussa Pujitam Dhamma Namasmam Suvati Hotu.
Please read the meaning.
Whatever being non-human are assembled here, terrestrial or celestial, come, let us salute the perfect Dhamma. Sorry, Tantaji. Salute the perfect Dhamma, the doctrine honored by gods and men. May there be happiness. I got call in between, so that's why.
Okay.
Yani Bhutani Samagatani Bhummani Vayanev Antalikhe Tathagatam Deva Manussa Pujitam Sangham Namasmama Suvitta Heotu. Whatever being are assembled here, terrestrial or celestial, come, let us salute the perfect Sangha, honored by God and man. May there be happiness.
Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Okay, so this is about the Rathana Sutta, and yeah, so have you been to Vaishali? City of Vaishali?
Yes.
Yeah, so in city of Vaishali,
Yeah.
In city of Vaishali, there is a beautiful Ashoka pillar. You have noticed, and that's a perfect Ashoka pillar. Everything is well preserved. It's an amazingly beautiful Ashoka pillar, and you can also see the lion and that one. There are some ruins of ancient stupa, some other monasteries. It's a really beautiful place, and that is the only place that we can have an idea of what was Vaishali. And it is also said one time the Buddha was actually passing by this city, and then he looked at, and the Buddha looked back the city, and after passing, and he had a smile. He had a gentle smile, which is a very rare thing that he does normally. And when he does that, there is always something very special. And then Venerable Ananda noticed that, and Venerable Ananda asked the Buddha, the Blessed One, you normally don't smile like that, but today you smile, having looked at the city back. Is there anything special? Then the Buddha said, yes, Ananda, look at this beautiful city, and it's newly building right now. There are so many new houses, new constructions coming up. And along with that, people also join the houses. People are settling in these new houses. And you don't see that. They don't see that. But there are some other sentient beings also are actually settling, landing on these houses. They are the earthbound devas. So earthbound devas are also landing on those new houses. So the Buddha smiled at them and then continued to say that this city will be burnt later on. And yeah, so it was burnt and it was rebuilt again. So it's again an amazing story. And during that time, when the Rathana Sutta was chanted, the Buddha said the city was having a very bad time, and because of that famine, just like today, I think sometime back in India, just a few maybe weeks ago, in Maharashtra and some parts of other parts of India, it was like in Delhi. It was a terrible scene, very unfortunate scene. We could see how people were suffering, dying everywhere, and the bodies are cremated and they don't have place to do that. And such a horrific situation. And history repeats itself. इतिहास वो रिपीट हो जाते हैं ऐसे ऐसे. So पहले भी ऐसे ही हुआ था. So Buddha saw this, and Buddha asked Venerable Ananda to recite the Rathana Sutta along with the other Mahasangha members. So every time, whenever there is a problem in the country, the monks were the first respondents. They were always there as the frontline respondents to reach out to people, help the people, and then help the community. And what they did was an amazingly powerful thing. And it is said after the chanting and also sprinkling the blessed water around the city was protected, and all those spirits and ghosts and all were removed and they recovered. So we, whenever there is something like that in the world, someone is sick, if someone has something wrong, some problem, we, the Mahasangha members, would like to recite this sutta all the time. So that is why Rathana Sutta is really important. And right now, at present, your city may be, your country may be, maybe other parts of the world may be are affected with this unfortunate pandemic. So let us always think of them and recite this Rathana Sutta and share the blessings with all of them. May they be well, happy, may they recover from this miserable situation. May all of us be well, happy, healthy, and blessed by the noble triple gem. Okay, with that, I would like to hand over to Sangamita. Do you have anything to say, or any other one? If you have anything to ask.
So, Vandami Bhante, may I now invite Venerable Bhante Sumit to close the program by doing transfer of merits and making expiration. Bhante.
Okay. So over here I have also added some chanting, so you can also join. Over here, for the sake of all attainments and success, may all heavenly beings, spirits, beings, and sentient beings rejoice in the extent to which we have gathered the consummation of merit. By the power of the merits that we have accrued today and before during our lifetime, during our samsara, we have generated so much good merit, so much punya, and by the power of that, may all the devas and other sentient beings be able to share this merit, receive this merit, and be well, happy, healthy, safe wherever they are. Thinking thus, let us first transfer merit to all the devas. Please join. Ittavata amhehi sambhatang punya sampadang sabbe deva anumodantu sabba sampatti siddhiyam. Ittavata amhehi sambhatang punya sampadang sabbe bhota anumodantu sabba sampatti siddhya. Ittavata amhehi sambhatang punya sampadang sabbe satta anumodantu sabba sampatti siddhya. Let us also think of all our ancestors, all the departed ones. Please think of your grandparents or parents or whosoever, any other relative, friend, someone in your neighborhood, someone in your country. If they have passed away and waiting and to receive this merit, may they all be able to share this merit, receive this merit, and be well, happy, healthy, safe wherever they are. May they also be able to attain the supreme bliss of Nibbana. Thinking thus, with a lot of compassion, a lot of loving kindness to all the sentient beings, let us recite this chanting. Idang me punyang asavakkaya vahang hotu. Idang me jnatinang hotu sukheta hontu jnatayo. Idang me jnatinang hotu sukheta hontu jnatayo. Idang me jnatinang hotu sukheta hontu jnatayo. And then we have a very, very important gatha. In Pali, we call it gatha. In Sanskrit, you call it shloka. So learn the word Pali, gatha. And this gatha is a very, very important one too. I recommend you all remember this, learn this by heart, and recite this gatha every single day. Whenever you pay respect to the Buddha, recite this gatha too. It's a very, very powerful one. And this one is aspiration for Kalyana Mitta friends. We all need very good, wonderful Kalyana Mitta friends in our life. And they are the people who actually lead us back to the right path if we are out of the trap. So may all of us be able to, by the power of this merit, may all of us be able to associate a wonderful Kalyana Mitra friends until we attain the supreme bliss of Nibbana. May we never ever be able to associate any foolish friends. Thinking thus, let us recite this one. Keep your palms together close to your heart and recite this gatha. Imina punya kamena mame bala samagamo satang samagamo hotu yava nibbana pattiya. Mina punya kamena mame bala samagamo satang samagamo hotu yava nibbana pattiya. Imena punya kamena mame bala samagamo satang samagamo hotu yava nibbana pattiya. And we also have one more. And I would also like to invoke blessings upon all of you, everyone who joined us today, and everyone who participated and patiently listened and tried to learn something new and tried to enlighten yourself closer to the enlightenment by attending this wonderful class, Fundamentals of Buddhism class. So I would like to invoke blessings upon all of you. Sabbitiyo vivajjantu sabbarogo vinassato mate bhavatvantarayo sukhe dighayuko bhava. May you avoid all calamities and may all disease be destroyed. May there be no obstacles for you. May you be happy and live long. Bhavatu sabba mangalang rakkhantu sabba devata sabba buddhanubhavena sada sotti bhavantu te. May there be every blessing and may all of the gods protect you. By the power of all the Buddhas, may you be safe forever. Bhavatu sabba mangalang rakkhantu sabba devata sabba dhammanubhavena sada sotti bhavantu te. May there be every blessing and may all of the gods protect you. By the power of all the Dhammas, may you be safe forever. Bhavatu sabba mangalang rakkhantu sabba devata sabba sanghanubhavena sada sotti bhavantu te. May there be every blessing and may all of the gods protect you. By the power of all the Buddhas, all the Dhamma and all the Sangha, may you be safe forever. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Okay.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Bhante ji.
Okay.
Sadhu, sadhu.
Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu.
Okay. Now, Anchal, you can also learn how to practice more and listen to the chanting, and we have some more recordings on Rathana Sutta. You can learn how to chant. That will be really very helpful. And thank you for helping us today.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you, all of you.
Thank you.
All right. I think with that we maybe Sangamita has some connection.
Yes, today network issue. I don't know what happened. So I have to take my mom's mobile. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So we will see you on Monday then. Have a wonderful weekend to all of you.
Thank
Thank you.